Guys, when it came to talk about God, I used to be scared, and I used to be a bit more like, Bruno, why would you talk about God in your videos, for example? Why would you encourage people to pray and to do that? There is definitely something about when you pray, I don't know, it's your strength and it just gets enhanced. Look, it's very simple, right? I used to be scared to do various things, and I still am scared to do certain things, like go out there in public and telling people how great God is. But the thing is, I used to have this perception: for you to talk about God, you need to be, I don't know, like Jesus, sinless. You are a perfect human being. You haven't done nothing wrong. Even though you talk about God, that means you can do nothing wrong moving forward. I used to think like that. When some people talk about God, I'm just like, oh man, it's a lot of pressure to be like Christ. It really is. So I thought then I wouldn't talk about God because there's so much pressure and I'm not like Christ. So what's the point? Then I realized, the more you pray, by the way, you get this strength, get this energy. Then you think to yourself, damn, I can come to the camera now and talk about God. Whereas before, especially when I start filming, I thought one thing that I made sure, I want to make sure my channel is different. I don't talk about God. And I don't know if it was a shame, or maybe I was just scared that people would, I don't know, attack me or come up with some nonsense. I don't know, people are just judgmental anyways. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't do it, only for that reason. But the more you pray, the more you realize a lot of the things that are happening to me, it has a lot to do with God. In a sense of, it's not about you being perfect, being like Christ, praying every day, going to every single Sunday service. I don't know, I had this perception. It's not about that. It really isn't. My relationship to God is unique and it's personal, and that's about it. God will look at me like saying, I'm like, God, you can see I have a lot of flaws. And he's like, hey, that's okay. They never expect you to be perfect. I'm like, oh, really? It's like, yeah. Can I still ask you for help? It's like, yeah, of course. That's the whole point. I'm here to guide you. I'm here to help you. And you think to yourself, gosh, where was this idea? Where did I get this idea from that I need to be perfect in order to, I don't know, to talk about God or to let God in my life like this? Because I thought for me to let God in my life, I need to be this guy who's, a pastor, priest, just out there talking, preaching every day about God. And that's not the case. You don't need to be doing that. You don't need to do that at all. So, really, truly, one of the most powerful things I understood from making these videos as well, from praying, meditation, mindful things that we tend to do, like walking in nature, touching the grass, hugging a tree. A lot of things like, that I thought anyways was, I don't know, a bit weird, I would say. It really truly will help you grow and connect with the creator of this earth. It really will help you get, your heart, your soul, like it will help you melt. It will help you be at easy when you realize that I wasn't meant to be perfect. I wasn't meant to be this particular person I thought I was meant to be. It brings me joy because I have this feeling like, and I know and understand that God is like, it's okay for you to be perfect. It's okay for you to come to me and ask Him for help, even though you sin each and every day. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm a sinner, God. Like, yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean you can't come and ask me. So God doesn't look at that. He doesn't look at it. But then again, when people talk about God, I think the concept here is to God. It's like, Bruno, you're talking about God, that means you are this godly guy. And man, look, talking to God, I always mentioned before, is like a form of meditation, prayer, if you want to call it. It's like it's a gratitude meditation, right? It's a form of meditation, gratitude, when you're just thanking God and talking to God. Even if you don't believe there's someone in there listening to you, just talk. Say, God, I don't know if I believe you, and I don't want to put you into test either, but I just want to say, wow, my life has been fucked up. I don't know why you're doing this to me. This is happening, people are doing this, people are dying and all that stuff. And then obviously it's always that easy for people to be like, yeah, there's no God because someone died. And it's like, yeah, death is part of of what we are, but there's like so early. It's like, yeah, but still, like, you're gonna just blame God for this. And I'm like, maybe it's not about blaming. Maybe it's just people don't understand that not everything is meant to be perfect. We ain't perfect. Things happening each and every day. Countless lives are lost each day. Millions of lives come in every day. So I think it's more in the sense of just actually wait. The key word here is to pray, and you will build faith. I think what I was trying to say, all this thing, and the reason why I believe, I think is that's literally it. It's just boils down to faith. Boils down to faith. That's it. Like believing in something that you've never seen. That's it. You believe in a lot of things. We believe in a lot of things that we don't see. And I think that's it. It's just faith. It's just faith, faith and faith and faith. You know. But the grace of, but by this, like by making this video, I'm realizing as well, like I mentioned to you guys, I don't script my video. I just talk off my heart, and what I'm saying here is to really spend more time praying, of course, and talking to God, because He does wonders. Now, have I seen God? Like, no one has seen it, anything like that. But like I said, it's all about faith. Actually, it's all about faith, and I'm no longer ashamed. I'm no longer scared. I'm like, shit, I'm just gonna live my life because God's given me another day. I might as well just enjoy it and make more video talking about it. So whoever gets to listen to this video, please do whatever the heck is that you have in mind and you've been wanting to do, because we know, you know, this life here on earth is not forever. So you might as well just really truly be hungry. You might as well just pray, and honestly pray, talk to God. Tell Him that you're hurt, that you're happy, that you're sad. Just tell Him everything and do not expect nothing from Him, and just move forward with your life. That's it. Anyways, guys, seek God, honestly. Seek Him, and don't be afraid, don't be scared of people, because I am perfect, and there's nothing wrong talking about the change that happening in your life anyways. So I'm just happy, you know, that I have what I have, and I just can't wait to keep on building more, get more closer to God, and hopefully He can, so that He can help me and guide me for becoming the life coach that I envision myself to be. But then again, the decision ultimately comes from Him. Whether life coach is exactly what He wants me to do, I don't know, but hey, we'll try. Anyway guys, take care, ciao.